Yeah, right. So we've been finishing this chest cooler, which I put a cooler inside, as you can see it there. And I'm gonna finish this one with this pine sidings, which I really love. This one, this V paneling, which I really love it. So I apologize for I haven't videoed the whole process of this because I've been through a lot of things. Like, you know, my truck has been stolen, which I really don't like it because I really need a truck for, you know, for my delivery, for materials that I'm gonna bring it here in my house, which I really need it. So yep, we're just gonna finish this thing because this really need to be delivered by tomorrow. So yep, I haven't videoed the whole process of this when I start building this one, because when my truck was stolen, everything was there in my truck. My camera, my phone was there, and yep, everything was there. Everything was like, you know, like being stolen. So yep, I just have some videos in my iCloud, so that's why I just try to upload some of it that I could. But yeah, and yep, for this project that I did, it is a custom chest cooler, which is all made by 2x4 framing materials, and with this V siding panel, which I really love to use this one. It's like, you know, this is a pine, which you can see all these grain in here. It's so natural, so I really love it. Yeah, right. So we'll just go ahead and finish this up, so that yeah, the client was pretty excited to see this one, and he was so what I call this? It was so felt so bad about me that my truck was stolen, because that's what the truck was part of my livelihood as well. And yep, since we've been trying to move on, so what can we do? So we're just gonna deal with insurance about it. But yep, it was pretty bad. Like nowadays everything changed here in my area. Like I never really thought that would happen, because the area that I have was pretty peaceful. Like, you know, I love the people here in my area. They're so friendly. But yeah, things happen. What can I do? So yep, let's just move on and do a lot of projects still. Yeah, so just don't forget to hit that subscribe button and a notification bell as well. That would help us a lot to move on, right? So let's go ahead and do it. All right, so for this paneling, we really need to glue this one in the back of it, so that it will give a extra strength for this paneling, because like we only rad nail this one. I don't wanna screw this one, because this is really, like, you know, like this part of this project wasn't really that. Oh, it's just a thing, and yeah, it holds better, and the glue will give a lot of strength. The real strength for this paneling is the glue. So better always do the one when you do this thing. Yep, and yeah, it's a pretty big chest cooler, as you can see it here, right on the top of it. Right, these two of room here to a storage, like right over here. I'm just gonna put a little bit of, just gonna show you this thing. It's just like I was supposed to make a drawer in here, but I decided to let put a hinges on it, so that it's still in the bottom. You could still stack something over here. So yep, we're just gonna stick in a video, and you can see the whole the result of this. So it's pretty good, pretty easy project. And yep, for the final thing in here, as you can see, I love the natural grain of this pine. I really love it. Like, you know, like, I love using this kind of material. So we're just gonna finish this side and the other side as well. We sand it, and then we'll stain this one. So yep, and also you can leave a comment down below what stain we're gonna use. But my client said, like, it's up to me. They trust me to do this one, which I'm not supposed to take this project or this order because just like what I've said, things that has been going on. It wasn't really that nice. My truck was stolen, so I'm gonna make a video on that. That how it happened. My truck. It was really also scary when it happened because like it was almost pretty close that my in-laws was just got home and then they came and took my truck. Right. So let's go ahead and do this. So you're just gonna slide the last piece. You can see it here. How tight was that? So inserting this last piece, it's so hard. This last piece, it's so hard if you're gonna go the way right here, because otherwise this will crack. There's this tang in here, because this is a tang and groove. So this is the groove and this is the tang. So you can see it here. So what we're gonna do here is just we're gonna slide it right from the bottom on the top. So you can see it here. That's easy it is. And so you can see it here. That's a pretty tight corner. I really love working this kind of. Sorry for this is so hard to film. Same time working with it. So yeah, you can see it here. That corner is so tight. So that's how very important measuring and making sure that everything is square. So yep, everything before we assemble everything, we're making sure everything was square and cut it precisely. But it's not that hard to achieve those. So we're just gonna brad nail this. We're good. Yep, you can see there we already wrapped this around all over it. So yeah, it's pretty good. And we're gonna put a piece here right in the bottom that was like a thicker. We're just gonna go like this. So that also we're gonna give a little bit of extra look for this project. You can see that it's all pretty nice here, isn't it? So yep, we're just gonna go ahead and do the front and put the hinges on this afterwards. So we're good to stain this one after all this paneling done, right? So yep, this is the top of this thing. As you can see it here, this one has storage as well in here if you want to do a barbecue. So you can stack all your stuff in there, whatever. And underneath, you can see it here. This is the cooler. So we're gonna finish this one. We're gonna cover this one with the sidings, one that I use right here. So yep, we're gonna cover this one all the way right over here. So yeah, it's pretty much done. And yep, as you can see it here, this is the cooler right down here, and the same thing right here in the top. So many stuff on the top. So right over here, we're gonna put this one hinges over here. 4 of these hinges right here. So this one can be open as well over here, this way. So yeah, it's pretty much done. And yeah, it's pretty custom, this one. And yeah, I love doing this stuff. I always love doing this stuff, especially this is a softwood. Like it's mostly we're framing lumber beside this sidings in here. So it's pretty easy. You don't have to worry about, you could always, this is the best thing for woodworking, that you could always do something out of it. And yeah, I'm pretty happy right now. And this is almost done. This will be delivered by probably tomorrow, after I'm done with this, covering all the stuff, all the sidings, and staying today. Probably tomorrow if the weather is permitting. If it's not gonna rain, so I probably stay in this one today. And you can see all the way around. That's pretty nice, isn't it? But right over here in the bottom, you can see this one right here. I'm gonna put this one, a piece of thing over here, all the way over here, that one whole piece. So that would give so much like additional detail on it. So yep, I was thinking to go all the way down over here, the sidings, but I don't want to put a piece on top of this like that. I prefer going this way so that it sits. Like you could always put additional on the top, but I prefer this one. It's a self-preference, like all DIYers out there, do whatever you think it's nice, think it's right. So nobody would stop you doing that, and it's always nice if you accomplish something project on a weekend. Yep, and yep, just like what I said, I apologize that I haven't filmed the whole process of this, because the thing happened is like it's so crazy. Like it's just like a one leg missing with my thing, with my with these projects that I'm that I did, the truck was stolen, so it's pretty bad. Yep. So right, we're almost pretty done in this, and always hit that subscribe button if you think you like this video, and yep, that notification bell as well, so that you will be updated on my upcoming project. Still have a lot of things to do after this. All right, these legs, I'm gonna cover this one with a 1x4 pine, so you won't see anything. This is gonna be all look so finished after I'm gonna cover all these things, all this imperfection in here. So yep, I think I really overkill it over here, as you can see. Like I put another trim in here, but you know, just want to use all the wood that I got in here. So, but it gives a little bit of finish in there. So yep, it's pretty nice and easy build. So yep, looking forward for the next project after this. So that's gonna be a big table. So yep. So this is not the final product, but yeah, this is since when I stop. Rain is coming up, so it's like I need to stop because otherwise you're gonna ruin everything. So yep, the only thing I'm gonna do here by tomorrow, so just gonna cover this side here, the same thing. It's gonna be finished up for sure tomorrow and deliver it by afternoon. So yeah, it's pretty easy project for the weekend, and yep, I'm sure the customer is gonna be happy for this. So yep, over here I'm gonna put a hinges over here so that this one's gonna open, and it's gonna have a storage here as well at the same time as a table. You can open it, it's all flush. And this side over here, it's pretty not heavy to but this one I'm gonna put here a handle to open up as well for the cooler here down here. So yeah, that's all for the weekend. Tomorrow is gonna be done for sure and deliver it before going to work. So yep, so that's all we're gonna call it a day, and I'm looking forward to the next project that we're gonna do. And yeah, it's pretty easy. And